Democrats tonight riding high. Suburban voters propelling Ralph Northam to victory over Republican Ed Gillespie in the governor's race.
Virginia has told us to end the divisiveness.
Gillespie barely mentioned President Trump during the campaign.
I want to make sure that my vote actually expresses my disdain and disappointment with our president.
Last night, the president tweeting Gillespie lost because he, quote, did not embrace me or what I stand for. House Speaker Paul Ryan insisting his party should not be deterred.
I feel bad that he lost, but I think it simply means we got to deliver.
But Democrats all but wiped out the Republican majority in the Virginia State House. Taking incumbents by surprise, Chris Hurst. He called for more gun regulation after his girlfriend was killed on live TV. And Danica Roem, who's transgender. She beat the conservative who wrote a bill that would have prohibited her from using the women's restroom. Some congressional Republicans say it's a wake-up call.
I think it's important for Republicans to self-reflect all the way, starting from the top, all the way down.
Was it a referendum on Donald Trump?
I do believe so.
National Democrats are sensing a wave.
Can you win back the House next year?
The door is certainly open for us.
At least a half dozen moderate Republicans have already announced they won't run for re-election. The rest are trying to figure out whether to run with or away from the president.
Voters send a strong message, especially in Virginia, that these nativist, divisive campaigns don't work in most parts of the country.
But their national leaders tonight?
We already made that choice. We're with Trump.
Still standing by their president.
The White House tonight is downplaying last night's election results, saying that 2018 is, quote, a long ways away. But it's putting even more pressure on Republicans in Congress to show they're capable of governing as Republicans race to try to pass their tax reform plan before the end of the year.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.